Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This one is on how to complete the 2020 Mogloween Trove. If you guys enjoyed this video, do me a favor and tap that like button, smash the subscribe, and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. To start off, you need to jump to Babylon. And in here, you're going to be heading to near the Dragon Rune portal, talk to Mix. And you're going to be heading to the Mistcroft town. In the Mistcroft town, you're heading to the fountain. You're going to be finding Mayor Pumpkins. And at the very bottom, you're going to be seeing past Mogloween collections. It's in here where you're going to be finding the Trove. There are 5 different series of quests you will be completing, but before you get to that, you're going to be checking your completing your 2020 Mogloween Trove quests. You need to complete this quest in order to get a pet. The first quest is to get the blue Skelly suit. To get that, you're going to be talking to Andy Korn. He's a small little guy not too far from the entrance of the town. And in the candy shop, you're going to be finding the blue Skelly suit. This is worth 50 candy fish. This is easily obtained by heading up here and just fishing. Please note you need to have the capabilities of fishing in a node 100. Just keep fishing until you get the amount you need. The next quest is to buy some shoulders. Talk to this woman right here. You're going to find her not too far from the fountain, and she has those items. So you're going to be finding the pauldrons right here. It costs 1,500 candies, and you can get the candies very easily. Now, there is one way of getting the candy, which is rather cheating, and I'll show you that method. You talk to Andy Korn, and right here you have this daily. Now, this is worthless unless you have this. It costs 100 dragon crystals, so you could buy this and then turn this in, and you can get 5,000 candy right off the bat. So if you have the extra dragon crystals, that is one way of doing it. Another option is, well, there's a candy trickster right there, so you could fight the candy trickster, and you will find that they drop candy. Interact with these things right here to trick or treat, and either you're going to get a treat, which is candy, or you're going to get a trick, which is those little candy tricksters that will spawn, and then you can kill them and get candy. There's also world bosses that spawn every 15 minutes or so, and they drop candy as well. Next quest, you need to get the Iron Bat utility belt. You're going to be heading into this doorway right here in Mistcroft town. And you're going to talk to Dr. Trollenstein. You're going to find the utility belt right here. Now, you're going to be needing the tool belt schematics as well as experimental chunks. Go into doing science, and at the very bottom, you're going to be finding schematics blueprints. This is where you can actually purchase what you need in here. There's a whole bunch for the different ones that you're going to be needing. However, these also drop inside of the dungeons. You've got dailies here that you can grab as well, and these give you these. And you've got the dungeons right here. Now, there are 2 different dungeons. You have this one right here, which is the Dr. Trollenstein's lair, and then you have this one right here. In this dungeon, you can get all of these schematics except for the goggles. In this dungeon, you can get the goggle schematics as well as all the other schematics, and you can also get a weapon and the doctor's head. For this quest, you're going to be heading to a different location. We're going to be heading to the Manor. Now, you can get there either by going back to Babylon, talking to Mix, and then just traveling there that way, or you can travel this direction and head out of the main gate. This will take you to this location where you're going to be heading over here and talking to Thaddeus Gloom. In the Manor crafting, you're going to find in the pumpkin masks the dark ghoulish gourd head. You're going to be needing stale candy, intact pumpkin, and Thaddeus hollowed candle. The candle is obtained by this quest right here, the Manor Monster Mash, where you need to destroy the monster. You'll also get some stale candy, so you can turn that in. You'll need to do that another 5 times for the stale candy. You can get that from everything in this location drops stale candy. So just kill them until you get the amount you need. Intact pumpkin, you're going to be heading into a dungeon in the manor up here. To the right hand side, you're going to be finding the spectral south wing, and this is where you get the intact pumpkin. Now I'm not actually going to be running this dungeon because it just takes too long, but the boss drops the intact pumpkin. While you're in this dungeon, keep an eye out for the Mogloween bow. This is a spirit of Mistcroft and it is dropped by the boss in this dungeon. For this quest right here, you need to head back to Battleon, talk to Mix, and you're heading to Zorbak's Graveyard. In Zorbak's Graveyard, you're going to have a boss. There's actually 2 bosses that spawn in this location, the Daft Pumpkin and the Tree J Pines. And it is the Tree J Pines you need to find and kill in order to get the special friend on your shoulder, which is the Friendly Raven. Once you get all those items, you can turn in this quest right here, and you'll be getting the Pumpkin Pet. And this is a awesome pet. To save a lot of time, I'm not going to go into detail on any of the other quests. However, I will be telling you what you do need to continue to get to complete your trove. For the fishing quest, the next is the creepy classic Skelly suit. Then you need to get the ghoulish green Skelly suit, the gothic gray Skelly suit, the killer crimson one, the orange one, the purple, the pink, and finally the dark ghoulish gourd bobber. It'll take a while to get those last few items because you need to get the purple fish, which is much more difficult to get. For the candy quest, it's pretty easy, especially now that you know how to get candy. So you need to get the Arachnarite's hat, as well as the gloves, the wrap, the boots, the belt, and the outfit. Then next you're going to be talking to Andy Corn to get the pumpkin staff, the Sword of Candy Cornea, and the Candy Apple Mace. To finish off the schematics quest, you're going to be needing the Iron Bat boots, the greaves, the helmet, the pauldrons, the wings, and the armor. For the pumpkin quests, you're going to be needing the Deluxe Wolfman mask. Now this is found inside of the manor. Talk to Mix in there and you're going to be finding the Deluxe Wolfman mask in the Witch Crafting. You can get the items you need from the 4 dungeons. Next, you're going to be needing the Grave Raider and Shield. To craft this, you're going to be needing to run the Spectral Dungeon. Then you're going to be needing the Grave Raider. You're going to have to run the same dungeon to get the items you need to craft this item. The Dagger and Pumpkin is next. It has the same requirements as the other 2 items I just mentioned. The final 2 quests are a little bit more difficult. I already did mention about the Mogloween bow. This is a Spirit of Mistcroft bow, which you can obtain in that other dungeon, the Spectral Dungeon. And lastly, the Hurl Bat. You can get that inside of this dungeon right here in the laboratory. Once you've completed all of those quests, you can then turn in this quest and you will have completed your trove. Congratulations and thanks for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed and we'll see you guys in the next one.